What's up, everybody? It's Side After Dark, back at you with another reaction. This time we're checking out the legend Lou Reed himself. The song is the intro / Sweet Jane from one of his live albums, I believe. Shout out to Lou Reed. Shout out to all of our Patreons for voting for this on a Patreon poll. If you guys don't know, all of our reactions are chosen by our patrons on Patreon. So if you like what we do here, go check us out over there. We do a lot of lesser known songs, so the support from the patrons helped us a lot to be able to continue to do this. So without any further ado, let's check out the song.
children are the only ones who blush, and life is just a dime. Anyone with a head or heart, anyone to run and break it, anyone will play a part, anyone to run and hit it.
All right,
Excellent.
so that was originally that's a Velvet Underground song, right? Sweet Jane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know Lou Reed was one of the biggest members of the Velvet Underground. I never heard like any live music from him before. I don't think.
Yeah, I've definitely heard that song live by itself before. Even the intro I've also heard before, but it's always great to hear it again. I love Lou Reed's voice. And while we were listening to this, I had to know where he was from because this music sounds, first of all, so American
Hmm.
and also so downtown New York slash North Brooklyn. Very much
Hmm.
so. Like, is something about the sound. So I looked him up. Where was he born? Right here in Brooklyn. Uh,
Oh, really?
yes, right here in Brooklyn. His parents were Russian Jews. He was born in a hospital right by me that my grandfather used to work at. It's now called Brookdale Hospital. But when he was born there, it wasn't called that. But yeah, he's from Brooklyn, New York. And he lived in Freeport growing up. So he lived out on the island
The Island.
growing up. But yeah, he his music resounds who he is and where he comes from. So I love that.
I definitely was thinking that. I was like, this guy sounds like New York City in the 70s. He really does. It's like even the
Yeah,
way that he talks, the way that he sings, the way that he
correct.
enunciates, and then even the music, like the intro. So I've heard this song before, like I was saying, I heard the Velvet Underground recording, but
Yeah,
I've never heard like this intro into it. And even like something about the energy of the intro was very metropolitan, very city,
yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
I love the way that the guitars played off each other in the intro. Like
I was gonna
the
say the
clean,
same.
like the chorus guitar, and then the distorted, like I wasn't expecting a big like guitar solo from Lou Reed because Lou Reed feels more of like in a punk rock like vibe to me.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's not really usually a bunch of guitar solos, but this was a lot of guitar.
yeah. And there were so many sudden changes, and they were progressive changes, and they were also really dynamic changes
Hmm.
of the guitar, like as we were going, but it wasn't jarring. And the end of that intro compared to the beginning were so different from each other, but they were quite seamless. It was kind of like a seamless progression because I didn't
Yeah.
feel like shocked that I got there, even though the end of the intro sounded so different from the beginning. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I like the way that the intro kind of just dropped into the song.
yeah.
Because I feel like he started playing the riff, and it even took the crowd like a few times through the riff to realize what was happening. They're like,
Uh-huh.
"Oh, it's about to be Sweet Jane now," and then you could hear when they started applauding. They're like, "Oh,
Yeah,
we figured it out." So I
yeah,
thought
that
that
was
was
cool.
interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lou Reed. I mean, let me go to this album cover. Yeah, I want to go to the album cover because he just looks so insane in this
Absolutely.
picture. He looks like somebody that you would see pass. It would definitely be downtown Manhattan, right? It would
Yeah.
be below 14th Street probably, and you would see someone like this and just be like, "Oh, this is where we are."
This is where we are. You know what Phil Leotardo from The Sopranos would say to him?
Look like a Puerto Rican whore. Make me sick. So?
Ah, that's so funny. Wow, that's a good one. Oh man, that's funny. Shout out to the Sopranos. Wow. Okay. Yeah. This was a good time. I imagine one of his concerts back in the day must have been crazy. Like the kind of not only him, but the kind of people that are going to these concerts.
The vibe, yeah,
You
because you
know?
got such a probably like a well the way he's goth and he's bordering a homosexual slash drag, but there
Hmm.
had to be a good amount of bikers to actually listen to him too.
Yeah.
I mean, he sang about a lot of hard drugs. What his song Heroin, I've never done
Hmm.
it, but that's one of my most favorite rock songs. Period. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a great
but
song. I mean, the Velvet Underground had some great songs.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, shout out to Lou Reed. Shout out to everybody that voted for this on Patreon. We appreciate you. Shout out to everyone watching here. We appreciate all of you. We're Side After Dark. We'll see you soon. Thanks so much for watching. If you made it to this point in the video, definitely make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. It really helps us out a lot.
And guys, you gotta check out our merch. We've got all the links below for all our Sight After Dark merchandise. You've got to get something.
Check us out on Patreon. All of our patrons help to determine what content we make. We put bonus content on there, and every single dollar helps us to continue making content like this.
Don't forget to listen to our music. Everywhere where you stream music, Sight After Dark appears. So check out our music on all streaming platforms.
See you soon.